It's Joe from Garage Sale University, and I'm here to teach you guys how to source items. So the first method of sourcing items is garage sales. Garage sales is gonna be the bulk of where you find your items to flip on eBay. And jumping straight into it, these are the four main methods to find garage sales. So you have statesales.net, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and local signs. The first option that you should be looking at is statesales.net. Statesales.net is run by professional companies, so these companies are taking up houses that are either moving or looking to liquidate some of their items, and are professional owned companies. So these companies are going to be taking on the houses that are looking to sell stuff, and they take a percentage of the profits that they sell. And because of this, you can expect more higher end sales on statesales.net. So you can expect higher value items and more professional systems for running the sale when compared to Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. So with statesales.net, there's also many other features that aren't available on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. So statesales.net offers a radius search. So you can put in a location and put in a radius that you're willing to drive to, let's just say 50 miles. So if you put in a location, you'll find all the sales within a 50-mile radius of you, which is a great feature to have that Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace doesn't offer. And then the next tool that statesales.net offers is an organized layout of dates and descriptions of what is at sale. So with statesales.net, you could filter by dates, and you'll be able to get a clear picture of when a sale is and what sale has to offer. Most sales on statesales.net have 10 to 100 pictures or even more of what is at sale, and that's just something that isn't available at Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, and it's crucial for finding a sale that you want to go to. So if you go to a sale and you see 10 or 20 pictures of some things that you could find to flip, you'll be able to go and be like, okay, that's a sale I want to go to. But with Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, there's a lower limit cap on the pictures, so there's usually only going to be a description or just a couple photos. And when compared to statesales.net's like hundreds of photos, you really can't compare the two. But the one caveat with statesales.net is a lot of the time it's not available within your area. Like the sales that, or there's just not going to be as many sales within your area, and there's not going to be professional companies that are in your area posting sales on statesales.net. And if that's true, then you're going to have to go over to Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, or local signs. And Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, what you're going to find is there's more family-run tag sales when instead of professional-run tag sales. So these family-run tag sales are just families who run the sales instead of professional-run companies who are looking to get rid of stuff. And this usually can mean that you find lower prices than statesales.net when you're at Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace sales. But it's just something to be aware of because there's usually less valuable items that you could find. But it's still a great way to source items. So the next opportunity that we have are thrift stores. So these are just some local thrift stores that are available near me. And it's different for you guys when you're watching this. It's going to be different thrift stores, and there might not be big companies like this, like Goodwill and Salvation Army, but there could be just local mom and pop shops that have a thrift store. But more recently, thrift stores have raised their prices in accordance to how much an item sells for on eBay. So something to be aware of. In my case, I've realized that going to thrift stores just isn't worth my time most of the time. I won't find something, and I'll just end up wasting time. So I've kind of ruled out thrift stores unless I'm just passing by, and I'll stop in to see quickly if they have anything new. But most of the time when they do have something, it's marked higher than it should be, and there's not much room to flip for it on eBay. So the last thing we have is other apps. So there's other apps like Nextdoor, Facebook groups, and then there's Friends and Family. So the Nextdoor app and Facebook groups are pretty similar. They're both community-based features on their app, and they offer a marketplace where people buy and sell. So usually with Nextdoor and Facebook Marketplace, people are looking to get a little bit higher prices for what they have, but you can still get occasional people who are just looking to get rid of stuff and not profit off what they have. And when people are just looking to get rid of stuff, they usually have a lower price point and leave some room for it to be flipped on eBay. The last method I have for finding stuff is friends and family. So different friends and family that are looking to get rid of stuff they don't need anymore is a great opportunity to both help them and yourself by taking the item and flipping on eBay and giving them a percentage of what it sells for. I know this is what I do, and it's a great way to find items for really cheap and help someone out. Well, thank you guys for listening. This was my sourcing method for flipping items on eBay. I hope you found something interesting. Thank you for listening.